Hello again, everyone.
Hello.
It is Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. Just checking at
It's
nighttime.
almost Wednesday.
It's Tuesday. Welcome to another Gratitude Tuesday once again. So happy to see you here with us.
Mhm.
For those who are new, or for those who have been with us, thank you again. We gotta be grateful. Of course, it wouldn't be Gratitude Tuesday if we weren't grateful for you all out there. So I'm Roger,
I'm Renee.
and what we talk about is faith, family, and freedom. Okay, and that's very important. Those three are very, very important things, and we love the fact that we're able to help people to do those things too.
Mhm.
Those people who are, working in a 9 to 5, those people who want to accomplish certain things for themselves, for their families. We want to help all of you to be able to focus on faith, family, and freedom. So for today, we have a few things we want to share with you. Before that, let us know. Please let us know. We would love to know, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Uh,
We have YouTube traffic, we
Mhm.
have Facebook traffic, and so we'd like to know where you guys are watching us from and what you're grateful for the past week.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, want to get one?
Sure.
First thing
Yeah.
is
We put it as a question. We're looking for another income stream because we added another one to our business. So now we have, I don't even know how many affiliate IDs we have now, 10 maybe, 10 affiliate IDs. So for our business, we have physical and digital products, and we earn commissions on all of those. So it's so exciting. And this one, we love the USD. We love the USD income
Yeah.
stream because it's almost like 1.5 times our currency because we're in Canada. So
Mhm.
we're at the mercy of that.
And if you're Canadian, you know exactly what I was talking about, right? So USD all the way. No matter what president or whoever is in power, prime minister, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right now, the currency conversion is just completely.
How much is US dollars in your currency, guys? We want to know.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Canada I think is 1.44 the last time I checked, which was a couple days ago. 1.44. My goodness, when we were in Jamaica, that was what, 1.27?
Yeah.
That was in 2022 because we had to pay attention. The kids
Wow.
international school, they accept only US dollars, so we had to do that, right? And so we had to pay attention to that. But now it's 1.44. My goodness.
Times have changed.
Mhm. So when you have an income stream in US dollars and you're spending Canadian, it's like, oh, you feel so nice.
Yeah. Things can move, things can happen, right?
Mhm.
So we're grateful for that, absolutely.
So grateful.
And secondly, how often do you check on your friends?
Mm.
How often? For me, well, for you, how often do you check on your friends?
I'm not the checker type. I'm really not. I'm more of like I'm one of those people who we won't see each other for 5 years, right? And we're close friends and we love each other. We won't see each other for 5 years. We won't talk for 5 years. But once we see each other again, it's like we just pick up where we left off. Like no space, no time lapsed, you know? So I'm that type. I very rarely, like even with my mom, I don't know. We just grew up like that. My sisters and my mom, we text each other maybe once a month. That's it. We don't, and usually by the time we call, when we do a call, and you know this,
Yeah.
it lasts 4 hours because we're trying to catch up.
Everything comes out there. It's the
I'm
highs, the lows,
terrible.
everything.
I'm terrible, but also, what are you gonna do? I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm in the process of building right now, so there's not much time for like a hi, what's your favorite? No, like I'm not in
Well,
that stage at all. But my
mm,
friends will appreciate and my family will appreciate because once we're at that stage where we can truly just chill and take trips together, fully paid trips, maybe,
mm.
then they'll be like, you know what, it's all forgiven.
Or it'd be like, remember the time when?
Yeah.
Remember the
Or
time when you didn't call? But okay, that's you. For
that's me, yeah.
myself, I check in maybe not once a week, not maybe two, three, once every 2 to 3 weeks, something around that time. For family, it might be once a week, once a 1.5 weeks or something. Because or they call me. It could be that too, because of things happen in their on their end or questions or something, you know. But I agree with Renee in terms of yes, we're in the stage where we're building and we're doing things for our family and we're aiming towards family and freedom and in that area in those two things. So we're kind of building right now, but I mean, if my dad calls, my brother calls, I'm not gonna say, not answer or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So I connect. I don't necessarily. What I can say is, I don't like to spend a whole. I wouldn't want to spend an hour on the phone.
Mhm.
Okay, but because for that reason, but up to 10, 15 minutes, maybe something like that, maybe half an hour, and then okay, I really gotta do something else now in terms of not rushing them away or anything like that, but I gotta tell them, okay, time is important, and then they understand too, so that's good. I mean, tell us about you. What would love to hear your
Are you
answers.
more like me or are you more like Roger?
Yeah.
But I that's why I like texts because they're very straightforward. There's no, hey, how you doing? How's the weather? Like just get straight to the point. That's how
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. To the point.
So yeah, it's very because the North American way is like, hey, how are you? And then
First.
yeah, and then you wait for them to respond. So that's time.
Hmm.
And then for me it's like, hey, are you alive?
Yeah.
Cool,
Yeah.
awesome, love you.
Same thing with me too. We don't for us, we don't, hey, how are you? And the whole thing. No. What's up? What's up? Well, I had this thing today. Right into it. Get right into it right away. So we do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But on that note, so do you want to share the story as to why we're grateful for being able to check up on friends?
Yeah, I'll share a brief part of it. In terms of um, a friend called or reached out. They were looking for a friend of theirs, and they weren't able to connect. So I haven't heard from the friend in a while, and so I reached out, couldn't hear anything, and I was started to wonder because their wheels were spinning. My wheels started to spin a little bit, and so I started to kind of reach out to another person, but then eventually turns out they were completely fine. I heard from them, and you know I'm glad that they were fine. So
Your mind always races to the worst case scenarios every time you don't hear from somebody
yeah.
who you expect to hear back from pretty quickly. So,
Mm.
but we're grateful that, business as usual,
Hmm.
everybody's fine.
Yeah. And in those times, for me at that time, I didn't want my mind to go to a place where, okay, something is really wrong. Okay, so I said maybe they are, maybe they're out of the country, maybe they're doing something, they're busy right now in the trenches, and they're not able to respond right now.
Mm.
So I wanted to look first and explore first before my mind went to, okay, something's definitely going wrong, you know. So I try to stay there as much as possible. Challenging, but I had to really try hard. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So that's it for us, I think. Those are the major ones.
Hmm.
Can't remember now because it's hard to do from Tuesday to Tuesday. But we probably should write these things down. Anyway, what are you guys grateful for, guys?
Hmm.
And I just realized we have people from the UK who also kind of watches us sometimes.
What?
And USD is nothing to them. So
Yeah,
but I still want to like, is it point
that's a good
0.8?
reminder.
Is it 0.7? I
Yeah.
still want to know. Anyway, why am I looking there? You guys are right there.
Yeah.
That's it for today's Gratituesday. We will see you again next week for another one. God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.